Hi, Achievers with JB. I hope you're fine. Today, we are going to discuss something interesting: offshore mutual funds. In Uganda this year, Standard Chartered Bank came up with a product that they call offshore mutual funds. And for some reason, I got very excited. Why? Because this is an opportunity out there, and that is what Achievers with JB is all about. Offshore mutual funds, I think it is something that hasn't been around in Uganda for some time, and this is an opportunity for Ugandans. Today I present the nitty-gritties of what is offshore mutual financing. This is professionally managed funds that are invested across overseas network, for example, in the US, in Europe, in Asia, in UK. When your money is put in such a portfolio, it is an opportunity for diversification. As achievers, even as we invest our funds, we should not put all our eggs in one basket. We should diversify the way that we invest our funds. So offshore mutual funds present that opportunity to us. So what is so special about offshore mutual funds? Just like I mentioned, it is an opportunity for us to diversify our funds across different geographical regions, but also across different markets. For example, healthcare. When you look at Uganda, we are coming up with a healthcare policy, meaning a lot of money is required for the healthcare scheme, and this varies not only in Uganda but also across different countries and across different continents. So there is need for money that can be invested in healthcare. There is need for money to be invested in real estate, in technology. Right now the ringing thing is green technologies or green investments, and there is need for money to be invested. So when you give your money out there for mutual funds, this money will be taken and be invested in such portfolios because they need money. So you are an avenue that is creating money that can be used, and then with time you're paid an interest. Then your money will be put in most of the world's promising economies. That is also something that you should think about. Then for the mutual offshore funds in Uganda, you can conveniently remove your money in a period of 10 days if you need it. Then the other fourth point that we can think about is there is a dedicated team of specialists that manages your funds. I think you are not tossing the money here and there, you're not giving the money to the bank and they are not sure of where to invest. They have a specialized team of investors or specialists that have been in this game for some time or in this job for some time, and these are the people that will be taking decisions to invest that money in economies where it will raise an income. And they're also keen to note that they put or they invest the money in different areas, so that an over interest in one area, and for example the other area where they invested doesn't make a lot of money, where there is more money made that year, it covers up. So they're able to balance where the money can be invested, and you as an investor, you are not bothered with these nitty-gritties of how does the money make an interest. You are covered and you sit back and the specialists make the decisions for you. How does this help you to achieve your goals? As achievers in life, we want to grow our portfolio, we want to grow our wealth portfolio, we want to grow our wealth. So if we put our money in the offshore mutual funds, it is an opportunity for us to grow our wealth. And we are achieving and we are creating passive income, money that will work for us as we do our 9-to-5 job, money that will work for us as we travel, money that will work for us as we take care of other business, because I am not there to monitor this kind of fund. Then the second one, it helps you to plan for retirement. For example, depending on the age where you are, You might decide and say, I think I need a retirement scheme. You might not be in the National Social Security Fund, and you think, I think I need a retirement scheme. So this is another area where you can put your money and it can grow with time. Then it helps you to build an emergency fund. As achievers, I think an emergency fund is key, and we'll talk about it in the upcoming videos. We need an emergency fund. Why? Because I think COVID-19 brought it out clearly that each one of us needs an emergency fund. For example, if you lose your job now, can you survive for the next 6 months? People that have emergency funds, the rich people have emergency funds, and for any eventuality that happens to them, they are able to draw resources from these emergency funds, and they can push on in life until the next opportunity comes. So as achievers in life, we need an emergency fund that will push us even when things don't work out. Then the other thing that we can think about is this fund or this product is regulated by the Capital Markets Authority in Uganda. Obviously, you don't want to put your funds where they are not protected. The Capital Markets Authority in Uganda is a body that regulates all banks and all wealth building companies or portfolios. So your money, once your money is saved in there, it is regulated by the Capital Markets Authority, so your funds are protected. So what more should I talk about the mutual funds? The mutual funds, it gives an interest of 7 to 8% per annum, and you can start with as low as $100, which is an equivalent of 360,000 shillings in Uganda. You can start with as low as $100, and you have started investing your funds in overseas markets. I think for me it is very exciting because it's something that I've been looking forward to for such a long time, and I just did not know how to begin. But once this opportunity comes closer to me, I am so excited. So if you think this resonates with you or what you want to do at whatever age, walk into Standard Chartered Bank. I know you need a bank account with the bank, and then you also need the initial deposit of $100. So achievers that are out there, as we achieve our wealth goals, this is an opportunity for us. It is a new product that we can think about, and we invest our money in diverse portfolios across different globes or different countries or different continents. And at the end of the year, we are sure that we will be able to earn an interest. So if you've been looking for where to put your money, Standard Chartered Bank has that product, the offshore mutual fund, and it is one thing that you should try out if you think it resonates with you. Thank you very much for listening. I'll be coming up with more investment opportunities that we can think about, but for today, that is what I had in mind. Have a great time.